it took me so long to find that stream. Yeah, I've been. Wow. Two voice cracks. So, let me switch gears before I start talking. Isn't it beautiful, except for this? Yeah, so this is set up for the next 4 months. Maybe a little shorter. 4 months. I think 4 months, actually, yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, 3 months. 3 months, because to October, to November, to December. So like 3.5, I'll say. Yeah, I'm in college. I just noticed this before I started streaming too. That's not my wall, that's part of my camera. That's like in the actual camera lens, so I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Also, he won't fucking go away, so I have to deal with that while I'm playing today. It's not an issue, it's not obstructing my vision, and I'm gonna get it checked by an actual doctor tomorrow, because I've tried all the at-home remedy bullshit for it, and none of it's worked yet, so we're gonna figure that out, hopefully. Also, I think this is my second time streaming with this headset, so it's got the little danglies. It's fun. Okay. I don't even think I've opened the game yet. I have to do that still. So, lol. All right. There's me. I'm gonna close Discord. I have not opened the game yet. All right. I also haven't streamed this level in forever. I've been playing it like on and off the past couple days, but sorry, I was watching to make sure I actually did make myself more centered. I think I did. We'll see. I don't have the big chair behind me anymore. I like not being able to see my viewers. That's nice. And I also like that it doesn't turn off on its own anymore. Why don't I have music on? Hello? I might have been like listening to YouTube or something earlier. I have enough to buy stuff. I have enough to buy stuff. I'm gonna buy stuff. That might be the last thing for 4,000. There's a couple more things for 400 diamonds. Let me make sure that's not the last thing for 4,000. This is all 6,000 plus. And I think the cheapest thing in this one is 5. Damn. Alright, so we're on 5,000 unless there's anything in the normal shop that's cheaper. 5,000. 5,000 orbs. I'm done with the 4,000 orbs. I forgot about these chests. I don't have any of these keys. How do you even get these keys again? Is it just like rarer than a demon key? Is that all it is? Ugh, I have to do this eventually. I want to do Brimtanic first because I've been on and off with this level for too long and I want to just get it done. It's the only level that I've like been more on and off with than this level is like shitty 10th circle, and I don't count that. That level's not real. It never felt like I was trying to beat that level anyway. I just like I was just kind of playing it because it made me feel better about being wave carried. Also, I have like the best internet of all time, for no reason. This is my first time using Ethernet, and I'm just like, it's just crazy. I'll do a. I'm not gonna do a speed test on stream because I don't want to dox myself, but I think it was like 800 or 900 for both download and upload, which is just ridiculous. Actually, I'm gonna go from 100. Or I'm gonna go to 100 from every start position. Hello. Hello, viewer. I hate that click so much. I switched to auto music sync because I rely, well, I don't like rely on the music, but like subconsciously I time stuff to the music without realizing when I'm like learning. Like just like, not even like in terms of like rhythm, it's just like when a certain sound happens in the song, I'm like, okay, I click a little bit before or after or right on that. And so I switched to auto music sync, and now it's like everything later in the level is all in a different place, and I keep timing that click early. Like you just saw there, well, not there, but the attempt before that, I died early. Because I hit the spike. That shit is terrifying too. Because it's like just hard enough that you die at it sometimes, and and it's mini, so the click pattern is like really intricate. And at like 82 or whatever it's at, it's nerve-wracking as all hell. Oh, you have to. Have I ever died like that? I gotta release that. I don't like how poorly I'm performing at the last 20%. I think I'm just talking too much. I have to lock in. There we go. If I die that last click, it's not even a triple. The space in between the spikes isn't even like the amount of space that would be there if there was another spike. It's less. I'm gonna just, what I'm gonna do today is, because I'm still sort of coming back to this level, is just keep going to 100 on each of these start positions and just moving back. I just poke myself in the eye, in the other eye, the one that's not fucked up. So I'd probably be in a much more severe amount of pain if the other way around. Also, I finally figured out these 3 blue orbs. It's early. It's literally in the order. It's the first one early, the second one in the middle, and the third one late. There we go. That one was going to be annoying. I forgot about the last click, so I looked at chat. Oh, yeah. Dude. I guarantee... Dude, my professor that I had on Friday, he looked like exactly like Q, or not Q, Murr from Impractical Jokers. And, he was such a nerd. I swear, if that wasn't the first week of class, he would have called out to play Soap Song. And I mean, low-key, I've actually, if I had played Hollow Knight before, I probably would have. Actually, no, I would have just waited. That was my other class that time. I'm not getting up at 9 in the morning to play Soap Song anymore. Oh, God, I forgot how annoying that part is. And then I have to do those clicks afterward. Stop. don't need to do that. Like, you're not experiencing anything, like, before anyone else. Especially if it's, like, I don't know why people stay up until, like, midnight to listen to albums. I mean, if you're up at midnight and it's out, I'd say go for it. Like, if it just, like, happens to happen. But if you're, like, doing it on purpose to listen to something, or even worse, like, if it's coming out at 12 in a different time zone and you have to stay up till, like, 5 in the morning, just like, wake up and listen to it. That's what I do. Like, I just listen to it and don't look at, like, socials that would, like, have information about that album. Like, you're not getting the jump on anyone. Dude, I'm so silly. I guess that's what practice is for. I keep dying there. What is up with me? I could do those UFO clicks way later than I thought. I'm beginning to notice. I can't stop dying at the ship. You're like, the ship is like the easy part after the 3 clicks, and I keep passing the 3 clicks and then dying to the ship afterward. Got to like 3 months. I mean, yeah, I guess if it just like happens to, like, you're like, oh, I can't wait to play it in the morning. I don't know if this is what you did, but if you're like, I can't wait to play it in the morning, and then you accidentally stay up until the time that it is set to release, and you're like, might as well. Bro, what's that? Just like let go and stop doing inputs. Stop doing inputs. Oh, you woke up at 3? What the? So you didn't really wake, did you just like happen to wake up then, or did you like wake up early with the intent of playing Binding of Isaac? Horrible idea, by the way. Sorry, some locking in is in order. That was the worst I've ever done that ship. I did like a crazy ass micro click and I thought I died. No. Bro. Like literally a couple frames later, because you turned mini in there. That's why I clicked so early. Fuck, okay. $66 to 100 is like most of the difficulty if you disregard like 2 parts. And it's like 8 to I'd say maybe 18, and then the part of 50. And then everything else for 66 to 100 is like free. Disregarding the first 3 clicks of the level, but like it's the first 3 clicks of the level. No, it looked like I just like ran out of gas, bro. Okay, you know like why I did that though, right? I mean, like it's pretty clear as to why I overcompensated like that. I'm kind of like locked in on those early parts though. Like I'm getting to hear pretty frequently now. Stop! The same thing twice in a row. Wait, I wonder. Nope, not worth it. it is not worth it at all to do that at like so late in the level at like 68 or whatever that is. It's not worth it to move my hand. Whenever I have to move my right hand to do a double click like super late into a level, it makes me so fucking nervous. That's why I don't even remember how long I spent learning to glide spider, because it was at like 60 and I was like, I'm gonna pass away, and that's like full double clicks, so like it's not hard, but there's just so many of them, especially the ones that are like spaced after like the regular spider gameplay. Don't die the ship. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I didn't die the ship. I was hoping I'd pass it, though. No. Bro, I hate the colors of that part because I can't see the hitbox. Like, I know what Spike I died to, but it's like, I'd like to know how close I can get to it. Because I tend to, in that part at least, I tend to get pretty close to the spikes, so. That is a new one. I got as close as I could to the bottom structures there for some reason. That last ship I did really awkwardly. Stop. Stop. Like, make it to the ship. All this, like, dying immediately before it is just going to make me die at it the next time I get to it because I'm going to be nervous. And it's mini-ship, which means click pattern. It has to be, like, exact frames. Why did I just fall? Did I, like, click a frame before I entered the portal? I did it. What? That's so bad. Passing the ship to die to a ball timing? Are we serious? Ball was like my first best game mode when I was bad at the game. No one's best game mode who's like good at the game is ball. The one where you switch gravity. How am I alive right now? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That was like horrendously early. I'm dying to everything, okay. This is concerning for like how good I thought I was doing with this level, because I haven't been to a single one of these parts from 0 yet. My best is 64 and I'm starting from 66. My inability to do 66 to 100 right now is a little scary. Because all of the, like everything in the title is old. Not like super old, but like, that was like a sub-pixel death row, I swear to God. I need a higher resolution monitor to see that one. cool. Yep. I forgot what I was going to say before that. That death really distracted me. Oh, yeah, the 64 and one of the 50 to 100s was they're both old. The second one I did the other day at this setup. That was like my first run on this level that I did. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually try to beat this now. I was like, I think I'm good enough. Dying at that ship every time is just like getting my heart ripped out. Too late? Too late. That's a rarity. Why is that saw even there? I can't even see it. Stop dying it there. Like, what the... That's the easiest part of the ship. You just click one time. I wonder if I could hold into it, actually. Well, it's not there. Sometimes I forget how this level is designed. I didn't even try holding into it that time. Can I stop doing the ships in this level in the most awkward fashion possible? Stop. Not a fan. This is how I'm reacting from 66, bro. This is like a whole ass medium demon. Did I beat anything in this setup yet? Because I remember the last thing I beat at my house was Memory. I think I was going to beat Weird, but I just gave up because I didn't like it. Cut it out. Can I stop doing the inputs where I have to click later, like, too late? My brain doesn't have a definition for, like, late but too late in this game. Or late but not too late, rather. In terms of timings. Stop trying at that stupid fucking giant spike at the bottom for no reason. Like, they could literally make the most difficult downward straight fly transition in the world, and I wouldn't die to it. But they could put like a single, 1 pixel larger bottom hitbox, and I'll die to it. Like, that transition is a good example. Like, it doesn't give you a lot of room to do the transition at all. It's just like sort of a weird shit movement that you have to do in between. But you can't really die in between. Like, you'd have to really try to die it in between those two gaps. But the difficulty comes from getting from one gap to the other. Like, I could do that all day. But for some reason, when it's slow, it's just fucking me up. I clicked the first one so early, and so like the normal way that I do those timings just wasn't gonna work. The second one? I don't think I've died at the second one today. It's taking too long to do 66 to 100. That's why I like having hitboxes. It's actually one of the more annoying things about having hitboxes, because when I don't tell it's a subpixel death, I'm just like, oh, okay, I died. Okay, attempt 1. Jesus. When the 66 to 100 skill boost hits, what the hell was that? Attempt 1. That was a really odd death. I think I just wasn't expecting to get there. Hold on, I got a fucking notepad. Where are we? Brimtanic Paradise. Times 3. 58 to 96 is what I just got, I believe. Yeah. Binding of Isaac hitboxes are the worst on the planet. Have you seen the spike hitbox in this game? Or wait, no, the corner wave spike hitbox is atrocious. I don't know, I know what object I'm thinking of, I don't know how to describe it. Like the corner slope that has like the red hitbox, not the blue one. It's horrible. And also like floor spikes, where it's like not like the triangle spikes, but just like the terrain spikes are horrible. Like you could probably see them all on this level. It's just like little rectangles all across the ground. You can jump in between them sometimes. And they like jut out from parts of the texture sometimes as well. I wish I could have just done it, honestly, because this start position is bad work by me, because this is like the easiest part of the level. 58 to 66. Like that click is the only hard part. And the part before it is like so hard, so it's like pointless runs. It's like 6 buffer clicks and 2 actual timings. Timing buffer, buffer, buffer. Yeah, 4 buffers in a row, and then like a UFO timing, and then the ship is kind of hard. I did that UFO click like the first frame I possibly could have. That's annoying. After spending so long at 66 and just like doing that part every attempt, that's really annoying. Stop. Bro, I'm doing the same shit I did at... This is what I expected to happen. Like, before I was at 96 my first attempt, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to 58, and it's gonna be the same thing again. Stop. That is like the worst way to die in those 3 clicks. Is doing, like, you get to the last one and you do it too well. That the random saw that you can't see kills you. Buffer, 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 buffer. Timing. You gotta hit, like, the bottom of that yellow orb. And then it's, like, immediately, those first 2 clicks of the ball are harder than this entire section. I got too close to the spikes. Whoa! Last frame, are we? That was odd. I have yet to die like that. I didn't even, like, clock that there were top spikes there, I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't subpixel, but that was like a couple frames late at most. Like I clearly saw my hitbox making contact with the spike hitbox, but like, still. Do the thing. I almost died, actually. That was really close. I clicked like super early. Yay, 58 to 100. Yeah! Yay! Okay, I'll do one attempt from 50, and then I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. That's like how the rest of the stream is gonna go, probably. Okay. I have to go text my mom something, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna mute myself just in case. chat on my phone. Okay. Okay. God, this part's hard. This is the hardest part of the level, like, by far. Why is my stream just nothing on my phone? Hold on. There we go. This is gonna take a while. There's a reason this is my best run on this level. That's harder than doing the actual levels. I did that, like, I did half that way without looking, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. I might be the greatest to ever do it. Oh, what is that? After all that? I am gonna skip one start position, and it's the one right before 51, because that was like purely like a learning start position. I don't know why I haven't deleted it yet, honestly. Keep dying in such silly ass ways after passing this difficult ass part. This is like co-reta balancing if co-reta was... Actually, no, this is like co-reta balancing. This co-reta is like 3 seconds long. The way I space out those clicks is I think of the night theme from Plants vs Zombies. The one part's like or whatever the hell it is. It might be the fog levels actually. No, it's night theme. Yeah. Whatever that song is called. Too late? Really? Skill issue, bro. Holy shit. Too late is new. What is that? That's like the second easiest click of the whole ball. After I passed the ship, I was thinking the whole time, like, just do it, bro. Just do it, please. I want to get 50 to 100 out of my title by the end of today. That'd be nice. I'll go do it one more time, and then I'll go from, like, 40 and do it. Because my issue right now is it feels like I enter an entirely different level when I play from 50. You guys are getting the 50 to 100 experience right now. That was so early. How'd I live? Ow. I didn't die the ship a single time. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. Okay, cool. How many viewers I got? Where do I even see that? Hey guys, 4 viewers, okay. Red, what are you talking about, bro? I have like the best internet of all time. Okay. Wow, preview mode. Yes! You had a preview mode, bro. Or get me in preview mode, rather. This is the worst start position I've ever placed. Delete. Save and play. Save and play? Was that a mistake? No, it wasn't. Okay. Ads! Thanks. I get like 0.5 cents from those. Oh, I clicked into it, but I missed. I think I clicked the orb as the ship. And this is the 39 to whatever percentage experience. keep doing that dash roll like too early. Like, I'm living, but barely. I guess if it works, I guess I'll continue doing it, because I've never really died at it. It is just something I noticed now. I was like, wow, I'm getting really close to that saw. Can I stop fucking lagging? Geometry dash, bro. A live broadcast should be absolutely nothing on the Wi-Fi of this dormitory, bro. Oops. Why'd I perform like a super jump? What was that? Why'd I jump so high? Have I passed the part of 50 yet? I haven't, yeah. 39 to 54, because it was 39 to 53 a second ago. I did nothing and it went up. I am far from locked in, bro. If I was locked in, I wouldn't be dying immediately as soon as I get to 50. See? Like, that's not... Oh. Tapped out. Hey guys. I think I hit my Windows key on the way down from that. I need water. Solution. The one nice thing about not being in a basement is it doesn't get cold, so my hand doesn't get cold. So I just stay warm the whole time instead of needing to constantly have to warm up. Cut it out. Pass 50. Clearly I don't need to practice it. I just did it to the end. Red 39 to 72. I'll add that to the note after this attempt. I've died like that from 29 before. I just realized I did 29 to 70, 22 to 73. So, I mean, I guess if I'm doing all the start positions, then there you go. It's not really a notable run, but I want to do 39 to 100, so I'll just update that as I go on. Should probably put that in the title too. Showing another half sun. Not even, bro. It's like a tenth of a sun. Are you starting to notice the gameplay loop of playing from any percentage before 50? This is the worst one, definitely, because it's the same part over and over again. Playing from like 29 is more bearable. Went too high up. Simple as that. I almost made it through the wave section that time. Those 4 wave clicks might be harder than the entire rest of the level. Well, if that was true, I would just like immediately do 60 to 100. Like, I struggled with 66. It's definitely harder than the entire rest of the level before that point combined, which is annoying. Because that's the half that matters. The goal is to do the level from 0%. And so if the first 50% is altogether easier than a set of 4 clicks at 51%, you have a problem. poured out my gourd right now, bro. I don't want to VC because I want to like focus on it, so I'm just sitting here doing 39 to 52, just over and over again until I get the one attempt that passes the 4 random mode clicks. Like every time, I'm doing too much on the very first. That's a fucking waste of an attempt. What the fuck is that? 64? Really? I died to like the easiest port in the world. That's a new one. That's also a new one. What the fuck is going on? Definitely not gonna like do anything, but how it feels to adjust your chair after 2 hours of not making progress. Dying at this part just feels like a waste now because I'm like, okay, I didn't even get to try. I didn't even get to try my luck. Did I click the arrow? Why is the arrow over there? Why the fuck is the arrow over there? Hello? Why is the arrow? I thought like hide interface just moved it over. I was like, there's no way that it just moves it over, or else that definitely would have been found out before I just discovered it right now, because people play this game on much larger monitors than the one I have. I kind of got a baby monitor, so. Slots are treating me nicely. That's one of my more embarrassing deaths ever to date. I mean, it was only like 20% of a level, but like, come on. I'm better than doing whatever the hell that was, just not doing fuck anything. The reason I hid my face after that one, I just watched my ship descend into the fucking like tiny ass song. I'm gonna straight fly. You tell him forward. God, this level feels good. I'm doing that next time. No dash orbs allowed. I think I have to do the dash orb and do it, but I'm letting go as soon as I can. I think I'm gonna let go after the portal thing. Nice. God, it really does just launch you into the hardest wave you've ever seen. Playing for 50 is like significantly more fun than playing for 39. 39 might be the worst start position to do runs on in this level. Because it's the same thing every time. It's the same 20-second gameplay loop. Except, and then the one time you pass it, it's like you get like turbo nervous because you just want it to be over, and so you die in a stupid fashion like I've done every time. My desk slam sounds so fucking pathetic, bro. I wish it was louder. It would make me feel better about getting angry. But like if I desk slammed at my house, it was the loudest thing ever. This desk is also way smaller, and I think it's like actually solid instead of hollow. And like my old desk was thin and hollow, so every sound you made will just resonate throughout the entire basement. But this one is like thick, so even though my microphone is like right next to my mouse now, the clicks are still like relatively. Okay, that's pretty loud actually. I mean, it's not like absurd, but it's probably annoying. Hold on. That's way worse than I thought. Whatever. You guys don't care, do you? You guys don't care that my clicks are like significantly louder than my voice is, right? I think my clicks sound kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe I'm coping, but like I've never not like, unless it was like a disgusting sound, I've never been like I don't know what the word is. Fuck, I've never been like less inclined to watch a stream because of someone's like clicking being really loud. Like if it sounds gross, that's another thing. Like I'll click off if you're like streaming from mobile and your taps sound like you're just like your screen is covered in honey, then I'm not gonna watch that. But like if it's like really loud, I could just turn it down. I'm sure that's what most of my viewers do anyway. I guess this is just how it is. This is just how it is now. I can't even like talk about anything for a super long period of time. Cause like I want to pass 50 so bad. It's like every time I get there, I just have to lock in all of a sudden. This is like my talking zone, and then I have to break up every thought with focusing, and then I forget what I'm gonna say. God, that's so annoying. I tried to like do a turbo straight fly for some reason. I didn't hit the pad. I think I hit the pad as the wave. I got as close as I could to like everything on the bottom there. I think I like went into the like shadow thing. That's really odd, actually, because I changed gravity as the cube, but not the ship. Stop. Cut it out, bro. I just want to get to 58 again. Because this whole time has just been spent getting worse at the other parts that I've been doing today. All that improvement just went right out the window. This is gonna take fucking forever to do the whole thing. Because, like, I still have the entirety of 66 to 100 to do after I pass 50. $50 to 66 is, like, comparable in difficulty to 66 to 100. Viewers on streamer.com. Yeah, yeah. I wanna. Can I click that link, please? Streaming for 5 years, bro. It's too long to still be getting viewbot messages in my chat. The spider? The fucking spider? What are we doing? Isn't this so entertaining, guys? If I wanted to focus, I would just not stream. I don't know why I'm like so locked in, but also there's like no one to entertain. So. Oh, 3 people. Hey guys. Is anyone even like playing this game right now, or am I just like Squishy Man 6-7? Oh, he's playing Slaughterhouse. That's why. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, there's people playing like hard shit right now. That makes sense. Okay. There I am. I'm on the bottom. Are we dead? Ugh. Just putting that out there. That's a waste. That's a waste of an attempt at the slot machine. You did not just die to fucking ball timing. That attempt didn't happen, bro. Two in a row, and I wasted dying at the fucking second wave where it's one click? Genius. I'm convinced I could do this fucking section with my eyes closed, I think. I clicked really early. I just sneeze. That's a really bad time to have to sneeze. Ugh. don't know what I expected. I got 2 in a row a second ago. I just wasted all my luck on that, bro. Playing from 39. Oh my god. This is so not fun, you know? That's heartbreaking, bro. That's like the last input of that entire section. No, I did the first 2 so well. I was like right in the middle. That's the same exact thing. That wave is the chat wave. I don't know if anyone sees me glancing at chat every time I'm in that wave. Also that transition. Might as well fucking look at chat during that wave too, because it's random chance 4 clicks move. I don't even know why I'm looking at the screen during that part. I'm just like fucking give myself a brain break and just click 4 times in a random fashion. Kill everybody. Essentially. Oh. God, this is really annoying. I'm not having a lot of fun. Not that I'm like, this is a game where I'm supposed to have fun all the time. Like, I'm enjoying playing this game, but like, this aspect of it, not at all. The fact that focusing and not focusing is giving me about the same result is really annoying. Okay, we could stop dying at the fucking duel where I click 3 times. Why am I so fucking ass at this game, bro? The spider. Stop dying at the fucking spider, you moron. Ooh. Fuck. God damn it. That hurts a lot, actually. Because I get past that click, and like I have to do the ship afterwards, and then I'm like at 80. I'm glad I retained a lot more, like, of what I practiced earlier than what I thought I would have after doing nothing for the past like 30 minutes, but God, I just wanted to get to 80 so bad after all of that, of just dying at the first 20% of this run over and over. Not even the first, it was like the first 15% of this run. Sometime the last time I made it past 54. I keep on thinking, like, in my head, I'm just gonna... I've been doing this the entire time I've been playing from 39. That's probably why it's been so bad. Like, that's probably why I've been so, like, reactive to everything. Is, one sec, slot machine. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Every time that I die to 50, or, like, every time that I die to the gray part, I'm like, okay, well, clearly now, like, especially now that I just passed it and got to, like, 74, it's like, okay, clearly it's just a matter of passing this. And, like, that's the only thing that's in my way, so I could go to a different starting position and then just do that from there. Just so I'm not bored out of my mind playing the first 10% of this over and over again. But that's the thing. Knowing what I have to do and actually doing it are two very different things. Like, cause 74 is still the farthest I've gotten from this percentage. And I just did it. Like, that's not 100. I have to keep that in mind. Still have another 25% of the level to do after that. Whether it's the easiest 25% or not has nothing to do with whether or not I have to do it. And it's not. 25 to 50 is. 25 to 50 is actually free runs. No, again! Fuck. God, it was earlier that time too. Ugh. God damn it. Whatever. Time's at 43. Practice mode, yeah. Click the practice mode button on accident. I was trying to press the play button. It is. Okay, so it is just a matter of passing 50. But now, after you pass 50, it's a matter of passing like 74. I got lucky with the hitboxes. I definitely would have died if that was like the fucking the red part of the hitbox, but it was the blank part. So I'm alive. Well, I was alive. I died afterward, but you know. No. Fuck, I thought I was done with dying at those, bro. I thought I did it on time too. I guess it's... I was... God. Literally just earlier, I was talking about how, oh, I could do this part really well because it's like an awkward transition between straight flies, and it's not just like a random change in the actual straight fly, and then I fuck it up. That's frustrating. I ticked up literally a single %. God. 75. I guess I'm getting better at 50, I guess. Like, I think I am. Maybe I'm just getting luckier than I was before, but... Like, I definitely am noticing a change in consistency, at least a little. Fucking spider, dude. Cut it out. You just did the 4 hardest clicks in the level. You could do like 2 spider inputs. God, what a waste, bro. I get past that UFO and I'm like easily where I was. I don't know if you guys were aware of that. That? What? I haven't died like that today at all. Are you fucking kidding? The first click, I didn't even get to try it. I died at the first click after. Jesus, that's so annoying. I wonder if my lighting is better if I turn this on, because I'm kind of like... I looked at my stream and I'm like really, really dark. Ugh. That's like kind of really bad, actually. Maybe I could do better. It's like a spotlight. It's better if it reflects like right there. That's right in my fucking eyes. Yeah. Does that make any difference? It's enough, because that side of my face is like really dark if I don't have it on. Kind of wish there was a better angle to have that at, but whatever. Who's ready for the lamp skill boost? How did I go? No, too early, bro. Fuck. As soon as I clicked it, I knew I was dead. It was either that or I pulled off some, like, crazy 3-frame window, like, go click again, save. Can I cut it out anytime soon? I swear I'm clicking on time. I swear to God I am. God, stop dying to the UFO, you fucking moron. Spent all that time at 66 just for it to be thrown out the window because you have to play the same fucking 20 seconds over and over again every single attempt. Just goes right out the window. Okay, there's 74th, third fucking time. I'm going to bed. It's midnight. Productive session, but God, I was not having fun at the end there. Momentum. This looks like a 2.0 level. Like color filters. After seeing the I like this part, I'm pretty sure that's the point. Like, this looks like it would be in Geometry Dash Sub-Zero. Or maybe Geometry Dash World, actually. Interesting. That's interesting, Auto Music Sync. Well, that really works for 2.1 levels, or levels before 2.2. Stop jumping there, bro. Map 3 complete. Almost done with these 1 key chests. Wow. Okay. Sorry, is this level 49 seconds long? I wanted to hit it late, and then it moved into place. Lovely. Okay, you got it. That's it. I'm not getting that coin. It's not worth it. Maybe it is worth it, actually. I mean, we'll see if we just beat it. We should lock in. I got a coin. Bam. I want to get the coin. If I die like twice trying to get it, I'll give up. It's actually not that hard at all. It's like that one part in electrodynamics. Free runs, quite frankly. Collect 2 silver coins. It's a pretty good level, all things considered. Okay. So I'll do 1 attempt from 0. Just see what happens. 2. Okay, that's good enough for me. You guys doesn't have auto music sync on. Okay. Very good. Very good, very good. Good progress today, though. So I was kind of cooking. I didn't know he was like that. Didn't? Yeah, he beat every level that wasn't fucking an extreme, which is ridiculous. Okay, I'm saved. I'm done. I'll raid someone, I guess. How do I go to Twitch? Oh, I'm a chiggy bear. Yes, I'm a chiggy bear. Who's streaming? Hardware is 28. What's even hard anymore? Trying grief nerfed. That sounds awesome. Or Jagarasu 95.
As a gymnast, vaping seemed like an easy way to manage the stress, but ultimately that wasn't a healthy solution.
I should probably mute that. I don't know how legal that is. Okay. Alright, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Probably not. I'll come up with a stream schedule sometime in the next couple weeks because I do want to do it more regularly, especially because I don't have a job anymore. It'd be nice to just have as like a source of income, even if it's minimal. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Enjoy this guy.